Hello, people are filtering in. Hi, Karen. I'm checking the Eagles score. Apparently, we're winning 7-0 against the Chiefs. Oh my goodness. Is anybody else going to join us? My shoulder's killing me. I put up the shelf. Hello. Say hi so I know who's here. Yeah, I think everything's backwards, isn't it? I don't know why it does that. I think if I use the front lens, it'll flip it the right way, but then you'll be looking at the wall. So, gotta do what you gotta do, right? Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Leah. Go Birds! It says Barkley on the back. It says number 26 Barkley on the back of it. Hi, Debbie. I am keeping an eye on the score. I don't have Fox. That's why I was like, well, I'll just do a live. It's 7-3. My nerves. See? Do this and my nerves won't be so bad, right? How's everybody doing today? It's warm. It's Florida, so it's warm. And I have the fan on, so hopefully the noise isn't too bad. I mean, it's a little fan, so it's not that obnoxious. Not as obnoxious as I am. Um, Hi, Sarah. We're getting some more in here. I'm going to wait a little bit longer before I start. Hey, Leah. Hi, Candy. Like my cup? I got it from phillygoat.com. We're filling up. Oh, that's 10. That's not bad for me. It's about half of what usually shows up by the middle of the video. I hope everybody's doing good. Figure we'll do a little bit of live. Show you. I have some new minders in, and I figured I'd show them here because I only have one of each. It came as a mixed pack, and I only have one of each, so I've pre-made them all, and I put them on the back of my business card so you'll be able to see them better when I show them, and we'll go from there. I have bags to show, and if anybody wants to see anything specific, just let me know, Any special requests, let me know. I could show you what I have. Um, oh, yay. How's Albert? Is Albert okay with all that traveling? Gunner, on the other hand, I got some treats. I'm pre-treating him. I'm ready. I have some treats on the table for him. He's gone out. I threw some scrambled eggs down my throat before I started, so I'll be good. I have some coffee and I have water. I think what I want to do, let me make sure I still have that wheel. Okay, I have my discount wheel. So at the end of the show, what I will do is I'll do a spin for each person, and you'll get a discount off of your total order. So the numbers are 5, 10, I put randoms, 5, 10, 13, 18, 20, 21, 25, 27, 30, and 15%. Right? I think I got that idea from you, Sammy. Pretty sure I stole that off of you. But if anybody's like me, I'll take a discount all day long. Okay. I bet he was missing you, Candy. Okay, we share up to a point. We're just going to put that there. All right, let's get started. I will get started with the new minders that I have. These minders are going to be $5 a piece. They're small. They're good for small projects. And the pictures are small on them. So you got to pay attention. I'll do what I can to hope. Okay, that works. Ideas. The pictures are small, so I'll try to show you the best I can. All right. I did separate them a little bit because I thought they were all going to be like Disney themed, and they're not. Some of them are just Day of the Dead. They're all Halloween themed, though. So I don't have names for them, so what I'm going to do is if you claim one, I'm going to write your name on the card because they're kind of hard to differentiate. So, okay, just so you know, it's that big, which I think is about a ½ inch or a little bit more. So here's one. $5 a piece. Me please it, and first come, first serve. So that one. And this one's similar but different. Oh, I'll put numbers on them as I go. How about that? So this is number 1. Number 1. Number 2. Oh, my shoulder's already bothering me, guys. Let's move you a little bit closer. Ooh. Here's number 3. I don't know if that's coming in real good. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see if it's real clear. Number 3. Number 4. She's more like a zombie. I know, Stephanie. Number 5. number 6. That's a redhead. This one's hard to see because she's tan. I don't know if she's Hispanic or not. Let me see, I'll put my glasses on. Yeah. I can get up to the, like I'm trying to get up to the camera, but if I get too close, it gets kind of blurry. That was number 7. There's number 8. And here's number 9. Okay, then I have one of these, and it's Halloween Grogu. And here is Mandalorian. And Vader. And I have Jasmine. And Jack Skellington in a frame. And Jack Skellington in not that frame. And I think this is Ariel. It's getting blurred. Let's see if I get too close. There we go. All right, Elizabeth, Jack, no frame. Gotcha. Thank you. And I have Alice. And the Cheshire Cat. And this batch really liked Elsa. This is one. Sammy's getting Cheshire. Gotcha. And I think this is Moana. And then another Elsa. And another Moana. I just started, Sebastian. I do have 2 of this Elsa. And these minders are $5 a piece. And then there's Elsa holding a little jack-o'-lantern. And Belle. That one's small. It's getting blurry. It is Belle, though. And Cruella. Cinderella. Hi, Janice. And Maleficent. So that's what I have of those. I'll get pictures up and put them on the group later. All right. Next up, let's go with some bags. Bags and things. Bear with me. I pulled some out of order. Maleficent. Thank you, Elizabeth. $7-3 at the half. No, not at the half. I must have a timeout. Anyway, 7-3 in the second quarter. Let's go with the newer bags first. Yeah, I got some space over here. Move pens. I don't want to draw on them by accident. That would be very inconvenient, by the way. Okay, bags. These are $33 a piece. I have 3 of this bag. It does have some glow in the dark on it. There's 3 of these. The bats do not glow in the dark. They glow in the day because they're bright. I have 3 skeleton bags. I did put a glow in the dark bead on the zipper pull, by the way. And a little dancing skeleton. I have 1 Philadelphia Flyers bag. It's got hockey sticks for a zipper pull. I have 3 of these Luna Moth bags. 3 of these. The inside has fabric. Has the phases of the moon. And it's a death moth charm. 3 of these bags. Debbie and Stephanie get moth bags. Put those there for right now. I have a fox bag. I have 2 of these. All right, Leah. Moth bags are now sold out. I have 2 of these fox bags. Candy, me please on what? The moth bags are sold out. This fox bag has a little acorn charm. Stephanie gets a fox bag. I have 1 more fox bag available. I have 1 of these pumpkin Halloween bags. Just 1 of these. And it's got a little candy corn and jack-o'-lantern for the zipper pull. One of those. I have 1 of these pumpkin bags. Yeah, I don't think I have any more of that fabric. If I do, I'll let you know, Candy, but I think I'm sold out. I have 1 of these pumpkin bags, and it's got these pumpkins on the inside, and there's the zipper pull. Oh, there you go, Vicky. What are you starting? I have 2 of these pumpkin bags. Pumpkins with mushrooms and stars. Oh, cool. And then the inside fabric is stars and moons and a jack-o'-lantern. 2 of those. $33. Here is another Halloween bag. I don't even know what to call this, like palm reading. I don't know. I have 2 of these available. Oh, that's nice of you, Debbie. Did you want to take her up on that offer then, Candy? This pumpkin and mushroom one for Vicky? And bear with us, guys. You know there's a lag on these all the time. And then I have this Halloween bag. It's just a black and white Halloween bag. It's got all kinds of stuff on it. And then stars that swirl in the center. And 1 of these. If I didn't say that, I don't remember. Alright, I have 1 last Pride bag. It's got a purple zipper. There's 1 of these left. I have Cheryl. Well, you can resist this one. You already have this one. I don't even know what cut. I don't even know. I think they called this eclectic collection or something like that. I have one of these left. It's got yellow tickets on the inside. Got B's and T's. I don't see anything. I don't know what Sebastian got. Oh, the pride bag. I didn't even see that come through. This is why Sammy's helping, by the way. Okay, so thank you. I have 3 of these Batik patriotic bags. Okay, gotcha. I've got 3 of these. It's got this confetti inside. Alright, Susan, 1 patriotic. And Janice gets a patriotic. Janice, I'll be doing my stitches soon. I was behind on my football stitches. So I've got 1 more of these patriotic bags left. I have 1 of these Teresa Kogut patriotic bags. It's called Bright Stars. Okay, Stephanie got the last one. Teresa Kogut fabric. Alright, Susan gets that one. And here's one that I made more of because this is a Sammy favorite, by the way. I know she's got one of these. So, Stars and Stripes. There's 1 of those. I've got 2 of these. Lizards and Frogs and Mushrooms, oh my. Stars and Stripes for Debbie. Not too slow, Janice. Too slow. And then this is the inside. And there's a frog with a mushroom hat for the charm. Got 2 of those. I have got 2 yellow bird bags. Yellow birds and roses. I think that's a type of rose, isn't it? And butterfly. And that's the inside. 2 of these. I've got 1 music bag left. It's got like that gold foil look on it. Truth be told, I didn't buy this for you guys. I bought this for me, and I just made extras to sell because I liked it. And there's the inside. So one of these left. Alright, we're getting down to the bottom on these ones. I've got 2 of these green bags left. It's got a white on white inside. Two of those left. I've got this geometric, it's got that batik look to it. Again, another one that I wanted a bag, so I made extra. I thought this was cool. And that says Imagine on there. It's got a light purple inside. So one of those left. I have got 2 of these moth bags. I want to call them moths. They're like glowing moths, though. I don't think they're quite like. I'll pay. Janice is trying to barter now. 34, 34. Can I get 35? I've got these night moths. I don't know, glowing moths. 2 of these. That's the inside. And there's a moth for the charm. Purple bag for candy. Gotcha. You did, didn't you, EJ? Okay. These next bags, they're old stock, so I'm going to take $5 off. These are $28 a piece. And you'll still get your mystery discount at the end on it. I've got one of these gingerbread persons, because I don't know if it's a girl or a boy. But it's cute. Y'all, 50 seconds left in the second, and Kansas City's winning 10-7. We got to pull this out. Debbie, she's messing with you. It's got a holly inside. I've got one of the sexy Christmas men. $28. It's got packages on the inside. Oh, there's packages on both sides. Okay, got Stephanie for the hot guys. I've got one of these gray penguin ones left. $28. And it's got these little white on white triangles on the inside. And an ice skate charm. Cute penguins. And I've got 2 of these The Who bags. Again, this is another one. I just liked it, so I made it. I actually put my time traveler piece from Joan Elliott in it because Doctor Who, you know. So I've got 2 of these bags. And then, of course, we need Elizabeth Tower for a charm. And then one more patriotic bag. It's the patriotic popsicles. Shut up, Sebastian. Nobody asked you. It's not History Day. Patriotic popsicles. You want this one, Janice? Or do you have popsicles already? Those are the bags. Go there. Put these away. Shifting. Pivot. Okay, Janice is getting popsicles. Small bags. Small bags are about 9 by 5, and they are $17 a piece. I have the night moths. One of those. I've got this Aurora Borealis small. One of these. I've got the USA Batik small. And then I've got some trash pandas. Look how cute these raccoons are. Mandy is getting the small Aurora. Batik for Susan Taylor. Trash pandas. Alright. That's what I have in the smalls left. By the way, I don't know who I was talking to. Some of you are in here. I couldn't find the form to cut the small inside of my bags. Because I bought acrylic forms so I can cut faster. I could not find it for the longest time. I found it, guys. All is not lost. Because they're kind of expensive to get made, by the way. But yeah, I found it. I think I did definitely tell Sammy, if no one else on here. I know Sammy had to hear me cry about it. Alright, I have got spool holders. I've got 3 of them. They are $15 a piece, and they are to hold your spools, because hence the name. But it's good enough to hold the smaller ones. It's a little loose on the smaller Krynics. It's good for the larger Krynics, and it's good for the Sulkies. So, $15 a piece. I have a Wizard of Oz. And there's a button and a piece of elastic to close it. And this is Sammy's fault also. Sammy started this. 'Cause she had a need. I had to make something up. I've got one of these comets. And then one of... No, Mandy, I'm good. I do remember your name. I don't know. Sebastian, you'd have to ask Garrett. I'm not sure. I don't remember. Air Force. That's where I was going with this. Air Force. And that's what I have in the spool holders right now. I haven't had time to, like, go outside of the norm and make it extras. I've been kind of busy. All right, I do have Ort books. Ort books are $10 a piece. They have a pocket. And I have the USA Batik. Nope. No, thank you though. Thanks for checking. And it helps that your name on here is the same name everywhere else. Because I do know some names, but I don't know all of them. I try. Okay, Susan, I got you for the Ort book. I do have another one of those, by the way, if anybody else wants one. I do have another Batik Ort book. I have one of the yellow bird. You're good, Mandy. It helps me. I don't mind at all. One of the yellow bird. I have one of this pretty bees and sunflowers. I have one of this Batik dragonfly. I should have got more fabric of this. This sold well. I knew it would. I bought it again. This is another one I bought for myself because blue's my favorite color and I love dragonflies. So I have one of these frog and mushroom Ort books. I've got these Snoop Dogg's Batik Dragonfly for Debbie. Got these dogs, cool mo dogs. And it's bark on the inside. Get it? Bark. There's your dad joke for the day. And then I have the matching moths. Why? It works. I've got some popsicles. And that's it for the Ort books. All right. Shifting things. Pivot, pivot. I have some scissors here. I 2 pairs each. These are newer scissors that I just posted. Oh, the dog is moaning over here. He just got wind of that horrible joke. I have 2 pairs in this color. They are $9 a pair. And then I have two pairs in this color. $9 a pair. Rainbow for Tammy. Gotcha. How you doing, Tammy? And rainbow for Stephanie. I didn't even catch that at first. Alright. Is there anything in particular that anybody wants to look at before I pick next? Oh, there you go. I know Janet Jabber retired and she still hasn't stopped running. I don't know, she seems to be busier now than she was before she retired. Big mushrooms. I had mushrooms growing in my yard because it's been raining so much. I don't think they're good ones though. They look yellow. I think they're yellow and orange. But I had little bunches all in my front yard. Elephants. Elefantes. I don't think I have anything with elephants. Elephants on parade. I have a little, amen, Tammy. Sometimes it's nice to stay in your own bubble. And, stay away from the news. I'm okay with that. Alright. We're gonna go with some beaded stuff. Mushroom is green. It looked like an alligator. Wait. I'm confused. Is that a bag or the art book or? You're confusing me. Because I got, if it's, is it this? Hang on. This one? I'm assuming this one. The lizard and a frog and mushrooms. Gotcha. I do have the art book. If you want that to go along with it, just let me know. Okay. So let's go with thread keeps. This is a thread keep. I think I'm using one. I forget what I'm using. You want the art book too? Gotcha. I forget what project I'm using, but this is oh, you don't. Oh, okay. You don't save your gotcha. Are you home or are you driving and texting? Anyway, this is a thread keep. It's one of those big safety pins. And this is $9. No, I lied. This one's $7. And then I have this one. This one's also $7. I don't know if I could pack that far ahead. And this one's got more of an Asian theme to it. Also $7. Harry's got to inspect all the boxes. Oh, it's only like a week. Is it really? For some reason I thought the very end of the month, which is a couple weeks away. I don't know. What do I know? This is also $7. Alright. And then I have turn this around. Oh, cool. These thread keeps are $5 a piece. And this is K1. Little fishy in a bag. K1. Respond with the number because it makes it easier for me to just grab what you wanted. This one is K2. It's a little Alphonse Muka. And it says Inspire. K2. K1 for Sebastian. Here, fishy fish. Every time I look at that, it reminds me of the little girl in Finding Nemo. K3. K3 is this yellow fishy with a pink fishy dangling. K4. Got some orange fishy. K4. Next up. K5. I've got a spoon and a cuppa. K5. Oh, darn it. Stop sliding. Leave it to you. Leave it to you. K5 for Tammy. Change into K4 for Sebastian. We've got Sherlock as K6 with a book. K6. Well, now you lost out on it, Sebastian. K6 for Vicky. K7. I have Coexist. K7. K7 for Tammy. K8. These are frogs. Okay, so this frog is a conductor. All right, he's conducting the band. And this guy's just in the background dancing with his parasol. It's K8. We have got a whole storyline on this one. K9. Proud to be an ally. K9. K10 is Supernatural. It's got the Impala. It does say Supernatural. It just, because it's so dark, it's hard to see. K9. K9 should be a dog. Oh, we got another dad joke. It could go with the bark. K11 is this bee. There's this little bee. He's cute. And then I made this clay button. K11. K12, we have dragons. There be dragons there. K12. K13 is a fairy. K13. How? I'm sure this is going to be horrible. Probably not, Sebastian. Oh, God. Here's K14. This reminds me of the Honey Nut Cheerios bee. K14. You guys fight it out. K14. K15. K15 is a trash panda. K15. And that's those. Vicky, real quick, because I don't think you were in here. I figure I'd just show you real quick. I did these Disney Halloween. And there is a Cinderella. So K9 for Vicky. No, K9. K9 is the ally. K10 is a supernatural. It's K10, the supernatural one. Okay, so that one's going to Vicky. Vicky, these are $5 a piece. So I just hang on. Okay. There's also Belle. Okay. K15. K15 is for Debbie. Okay. So there's Belle. No, that's Cindy. So that's, yes. There's Belle. There's Elsa. And Elsa. Moana. Hold on. There's Elsa. There's Alice. And Cruella. And Jasmine. And Ariel. Those are all 5. And I don't think you're into these Star Wars. But I do have Darth Vader, Mandalorian, and Grogu. Alice and Cruella. And here's Grogu. Okay. Gotcha. All right. I need some water. Everybody see my great tumbler from Australia? Because Belinda loves me. Alright, what's up next? We have scissor fobs. All scissor fobs are $10 a piece. Let me do this. This is F1. And Sarah does have one of these, by the way. F1. F3. Don't know. F4. Okay, you can stop now. 13:10, y'all. There's a timeout. I have the Eagles app, and it flashes up little updates. This one is F5. F4 for Stephanie. F5. F5 for Tammy. Oh, look, here's F2. I thought I didn't have one, but apparently I do. Here is F2. Here. Trying to get that to show better. There's a stone on that side. And then F2. Trying to make it easier on this shoulder. There's something wrong with my rotator cuff. And or the tendons that's going to it. F6. I really need to cut my foam down to be like half the size it is. It's a little obnoxiously large. F7. I made this for shitty scissors. F7. In case you have a potty mouth. There's a little Christmas one. F10. F7 for Tammy. F10. F13 has a little Egyptian flair with a scarab. F13. F17 with a snail. F22. Oops. F22. Plague Doctor. And then F24 with this crow skull. Trying to, there we go. I think, wait. There you go. F24. All right. F24 for Elizabeth. Gotcha. Goes through some minders, and unless there's anything else that definitely people want to see, then I think we'll be done after that. These minders are $6 a piece. I have several of these Supernatural, the boys, I call this one. Supernatural. And this was one of my favorite episodes because Castiel cracks me up. Hey, ass butt. Another good show. Stranger Things. E.T. I've got the Hogwarts crest. Which one, Elizabeth? Leaky Cauldron. Hogwarts crest, gotcha. Alright. My other ride is a TARDIS. Never Ending Story. There's a note. Never Ending Story. I have that Never Ending Story chart from Little Stitcher. I'll be using that minder when I start that one. We've got the Oompa Loompas doing YMCA. Peace, love, well, shit. R.I.P. Leslie. YMCA for Stephanie. Never Ending Story for Elizabeth. Live long and prosper. Peace, love, well, shit for Vicky. Got it. And those are sold out. Those peace, well, love, and well, shit. Those are sold out now. I've got Working Off My Adiposy. Little Doctor Who reference there. Protected by Flying Monkeys. I lost count on which doctor number she is, but the female doctor. She 12, 13. And then no. 71. I think she's 13. Alright, and Bob Ross. We don't make mistakes, just happy little accidents. And then Dirk from, oh, what is that show? If you watch the show, then you know what it is. Not Everyone Likes Me, but Not Everyone Matters. Bob Ross for Tammy. Gotcha. Pet Detective. Alrighty then. It's one of my favorite comedies. One of my all-time favorite comedies. Yellowstone. Yeah, rip. God. Dirk. Same thing. Dirk. I don't know where I got that from. Alrighty then. I've got two. I do. Two Angela Lansbury. Murder, She Wrote. Alright, Stephanie needs a rip. I mean, even not watching this show, it's still a good saying. I've got a Doctor Who magazine cover, comic cover. Daryl from The Walking Dead. For anybody that doesn't know, Daryl was supposed to die off in like the second or third episode, but everybody loved him too much. Just in case anybody. And then they started with the whole "if Daryl dies, we all riot." People were getting serious. All right, Speedy Gonzalez. I have him tattooed on my leg. Lost Boys. What you talking about, Willis? Got one Mario left. I had to take the film off. It is shiny. I just didn't peel the film off the top of it. Got Jabba. And Prince. And Good Omens. I think Sebastian has this one already. Live Long. Alright, well then you'll have a second then. Just in case. I've got the Winchester brothers. And Mr. Rogers. And then I've got this TARDIS with the cats. Each cat represents up to Matt, I think. I think this only had the first 11. And Mrs. Doubtfire. This is some boo sheet. Fresh sarcasm served daily. Sammy needs some boo sheet. Fresh sarcasm. I'm sorry, did I roll my eyes out loud? The Drama Queen. Vicky. Why don't you have this one yet? I also feel like this is a Vicky, by the way. I'm just putting that out there. And not me. Garrett needs that one. Hot Mess Express. And just so you know, because I know I got a lot that are on that train, there's only 5 of these. So, Hot Mess Express. And then she goes, then you say, I'm sorry, did I roll my eyes out loud? And we've got some Pedro Pascal. Feel targeted. And we also have Smiling Pedro Pascal. Not gonna lie, I actually bought these because I made them into magnets for a friend of mine who doesn't stitch, but she absolutely is obsessed with him. And I sent them to her, and she sent me a video. She's got them on her fridge. One when you open it, so you could see it on the side. She's a trip. Got so one of each of the Pedros. My friends and I have also decided if he turns out to be a bad guy, then we just need to explode the whole world. The whole world will just implode, absolutely implode, if he turns out to be a real jerk. T-Rex. Or anybody want? There's a one commercial for that show, the 600-pound life. I think it's about the 1,000-pound sisters, right? And the one's like, I think I'm pregnant. And the doctor's like, why do you think you're pregnant? She goes, because I have weird cravings. And her sister's sitting there and looking at her like, really? And she's like, well, what are you craving? And she's like, well, I'm craving stuff I never craved before, like water. I'm really craving water. And the sister's in they flash over to the sister in a commentary. She's like, bitch, you're not pregnant, you're just thirsty. And I crack up every time. Every time. Yeah, the one with the doctor. I'll have to see what I can find. So much floss, so little time. I think I'm pregnant because I'm craving water. Okay, I have this one with the little scissors. And this is a newer one. Get in, loser. We're going to smash the patriarchy. Two of the scissor ones? Yep, I got them. I can read Taiwanese. I think not. We've got a crow in the moonlight. Plenty of these left. Hey, I don't mind. I have some Christmas minders I could show too, by the way. Uh, Powered by caffeine. Okay, a crow for Mandy. Powered by caffeine. And if there's anybody in here that didn't know, Sammy's helping me. She's got Tiny Hummingbird Stitchery. She's got a group on Facebook, and I've been helping her out with posting some stuff. So go ahead and check it out. And the format's pretty much like my group, where you just go in and you look at the albums and you can me please. And you can also request for her to get stuff if it's not listed, just so you know. Sammy, go ahead and put your link in then, too. That'll make it easier. We've got Hershey Kisses. Oh, it's not quick service if it's me. Because I make her hold a whole bunch of stuff and send it at once. But we both do that to each other. We've always got ongoing orders, right, Sammy? I've got coffee and a heart shape. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Just reaching over this way hurts my shoulder. I don't need another rotator cuff problem like I had with my other arm. I couldn't move my other arm for almost 6 months. Alright, I have this Silhouette Witch. Plague Doctor. I have got this mashup. It's Jessica Rabbit dressed up like Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas. She's still not bad. She's still just drawn that way. 1310 y'all in the 4th. I've got 2 of the Bride of Frankenstein's Monster. 2 of these left. Verified Coffee Addict. I have a crow with a witch's hat. And then I have a crow on a skull and a stack of books. Addams Family. Is 0. It's alive. It's thirsty. Not pregnant, but thirsty. And then I have some Christmas ones. Oh snap. Funny enough, when I got these in, one of them was broken. I was like, I've also got from the stop motion claymation movie, I got Santa Claus. And Rudolph. And then 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. Fa La La. I'm So Freaking Merry. And a gingerbread house. Is there anything else that anybody wants to see? Because I think I'm about done. It's been an hour and 40 minutes. Give my dog a treat. Anything? Anybody? Bueller? Bueller? I have Froggers. Oh, the Granberry baby's doing good. He was colicky. She changed bottles and she tried to breastfeed, but it dried up because he was having so many problems latching on and stuff. But she changed bottles and formula, and of course she's got to buy the bottles that are like $40 for 3 of them. But it's helped with the colic, and she no longer wants to like yeet him across the yard, because I mean even the best of moms want to become a good place kicker at times. Yeah, so he is doing good. Hold on, I do have a picture she sent me. Here's a picture from after his first bath. So, little side, right? Um, little side note. Anytime you would change this child, I was starting to think if he was like allergic to water. Because you change the kid, and as soon as you go to wipe him, he would scream. No matter if you had the wipey warm or not, he would scream. I mean, he was rage crapping to the point where he got himself so upset he'd scream so loud he'd poop at the same push more out, right? So we were worried. She had to wait until after the umbilical cord had fallen off and everything. So she did that, and then she gave him a bath, and she's like, oh my God. She thought he was going to scream the whole time. He absolutely loved it. Go figure. I don't know. This child doesn't. It's going to be difficult. Going to be difficult. So, oh, and here's another cute story. She goes in to tell me how he's colicky and she can't get him to stop screaming for like hours at a time, da da da. And then it's like, oh, by the way, can you watch him for the day on Monday? This was a few weeks ago. On Monday, so Jordan and I can go out for the day. I'm like, absolutely not. Not for nothing. I am not that grandmom, guys. I am not that grandma. I am not going to be the one that picks up from school the whole 9 yards. I'm just not. First of all, we're 2.5 hours away. Second of all, I'm just not. And, it is what it is. I don't mind watching them. That being said, I wouldn't mind watching them once in a while. But you are not going to sit there and tell me this child does not stop screaming and then ask me to watch him for the day. He wasn't even a month old. No, it's not time to beg off yet. So she's going to have to endure just a little bit longer before Grandma gives them a reprieve for the day. So that's my story. That's what I'm sticking to. Love the kid. I will visit. I'll take care of him if I have to. But yeah, no. We all have our crosses to bear. And this is a good reason why she's 2.5 hours away, though. I get pictures and then we can video chat. That's good. Okay. And on that note, I hope everyone's doing well. I'm just reading comments over here. It's a lot easier for me to read them off my laptop. Yeah, we're done. I hope everybody's well. I should have my video not this Wednesday, the following Wednesday. I am going to try to get some stitches in. I have some of my, not a problem anytime. Visit the group. There's more stuff. I have stitches to get in for my football from last week, and then obviously I'm going to have at least another 130 if they don't make a touchdown or whatever before the 8 minutes is up. We are in the lead, by the way, by 3 points. We need to fix that, make it more. So, don't forget, don't let anyone steal your sunshine. Have a great weekend. Bye. How do I turn it off?